Good afternoon. If the fan, that's plural, fans noise shows up, that's because it's just unbelievably hot and humid. It's beyond. It's like it's outdone itself. All those previous days, which I made it through, I'm not sure about this one. But I have 3 fans going and 2 big air conditioners. It's not making a dent, at least not in this room, which is still 85 degrees. That's unbelievable. But something special arrived today. I think it's a gift from my daughter, but which kind of gift, I'm not sure. I think she said birthday, Christmas, doesn't matter. I mean, the price for this thing, it should be all the rest of my birthdays and Christmases. Plus, they don't have to give me anything anyway. They're kids. They don't need to give back. But you can see I had the previous one, which I wouldn't have gotten if I knew this was coming. But also today, in addition to this arriving, I got permission to do something I've already done. But it's still good to have permission, right? I emailed the publisher the tarot deck of Austin Osman Spare, which is basically in this book. Really well done. You could just get by with the book and cut the cards out. The paper's thicker than a lot of the decks I've purchased. But anyway, the publisher said yes. Also, I got a pile of emails from the British Museum for the waite-smith Pipit deck. So those images are huge. So I've got to figure out how to make them into cards. Not to sell or anything. Can't sell the spare ones either. They're both non-commercial, just personal use kind of things. But I'll share the spare ones someday, and then I'll share the waite-smith ones so everybody can see. Not that anybody's interested, especially the waite-smith. That's kind of wasn't finished. I thought it was 80 cards or 78 cards, but it's only 46. But anyway, this came in a well-wrapped double box. Like there was a extra box inside the box. And it comes in this binding thing, which is green. Apparently, according to the front part of the book here, this was Pixie's favorite color. And you can see the cover of the book looks pretty much like the box, although the box signature is a bit better filled in than this one. This one got a little fuzzy, huh? But I think page for page, just pick one randomly where this ribbon is. If I can get to the ribbon. I don't think the other one gets a ribbon. 225. Let's see if that's the exact same thing in this book. 225. I'm almost there. Ugh. Almost. Not quite. Yes. Page for page, they're the same, which kind of makes sense. And it does have an index, which I always babble on about. And these 4 names here, Stuart R. Kaplan, Mary K. Greer, Elizabeth Foley O'Connor, and Melinda Boyd Parsons. There is a special page in the front where they signed it in green. Apparently 63 other people have bought this, as well as my daughter. So I think that's Kaplan, Greer, O'Connor, Parsons, signed in green and numbered on this kind of vellum, I guess. I'm not sure. She often wrote letters and autographed her work in green ink. I didn't know that. Maybe I did. Featured deck. This special edition of Pamela Colman Smith, The Untold Story, features deckled 4-edge papers bound with green fabric boards, raised ribs on the spine, head and tail bands, a marker ribbon, and a matching slipcase. So what we saw there was the slipcase. And I do see some raised bindings. It's not like what you would see in the olden days. I see some green in there. And you saw the marker. And And let's see how the pages fold open. That's not bad. Hey, look at that. For the signatures, is that what they're called? A group of pages together with binding is a signature. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, look, it's, I don't know who he is, but I know he played Sherlock Holmes from the other book. William Gillette. That's a little spooky there. So I just thought I would share this. That me and 63 other people got it. I forget how many they said they'd make. I'm sure they'll make all it'll sell. Hey, there's Artie. Always got to get in the picture, don't you? Well, you did come up with it, right? Although it would appear that Mr. Austin Osmond Spare came up with a deck 3 years before you guys. Almost 4 years before you guys. So, I just wanted to show that real quick and say thank you to a special daughter. And with that, I will say peace.